In Matthew 5:31, we delve into a profound teaching on marriage, highlighting its sacredness and commitment. Jesus says, "Whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce." At first glance, this appears to provide a lawful procedure for ending a marriage. However, to understand the depth of this teaching, we need to reflect on the context and divine purpose of marriage through Christ's eyes. In ancient times, marriages were seen as binding contracts, not just between individuals, but before God. The certificate of divorce, while seemingly practical, was a concession to human frailty, acknowledging that hearts could harden and relationships could fracture. Yet, Jesus urges us to look beyond mere legalities, calling us to a higher standard, one of love and fidelity, mirroring divine faithfulness. Marriage in this context isn't just a social contract. It is a sacred covenant, reflecting the relationship between Christ and his church. Just as Christ is utterly committed to his church, so should partners be devoted to each other. This devotion is not about perfection, but an enduring commitment to love, forgive, and nurture despite hurdles. The point Jesus makes is about embodying a love that transcends human flaws. Marriage becomes a living testament of sacrificial love, patience, and grace, the virtues that Christ exemplifies. When we understand marriage through this lens, divorce is seen less as a legal option and more as the last resort, a permissible yet grievous action. This perspective encourages us to strive for reconciliation and healing, recognizing the profound impact of unity and stability in a relationship nurtured by Christ-like love. Ultimately, Jesus' teaching in Matthew is not simply about preserving marriages at all costs, but using them as reflections of how we should exist in Christ. It's a call for communities and individuals to embody the love and unending grace that Christ has shown us. In doing so, we honor not just the institution of marriage, but the divine love that serves as its foundation. Thus, let marriage be a mirror of God's unwavering commitment and sacrificial love, a living example of being one in Christ.